Welcome back to Full Circle Florida. Let's bring in our political analyst, Dr. Susan McManus, here for a new year, an election year. Glad to have you along as always. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right, so new year, new challenges facing state lawmakers. I think lost in all the political news this week. We got a legislative session happening next week in Tallahassee. I want to walk through what will likely be some of the top priorities. Healthcare, hurricanes, insurance, topping the list. Which one of those do you think lawmakers will accomplish the most on during this legislative session?
Well, obviously, they're all intertwined with the economy, so let's get that straight. But I think the newest one that's getting a lot of attention because it's also one of the issues nationally is health care. And because it's a high priority of the Senate president, it's likely to get a lot of attention, and you probably will find somewhat of more support from some Democrats on that issue.
Yeah, Kathleen Passidomo is pushing for legislation to improve access to health care. I know that also House Speaker Paul Renner has said that he wants this to be a top priority. He was talking about that a year ago. So this is something that a lot of people in Florida can really identify with, no matter what their background is or their age for that matter.
Right, and it's also interesting that Florida was just approved as the first state to actually buy prescription drugs from Canada. So some innovation taking place here, and the age of our population, it's going to be a big issue. Near the top of the list, as is true in a lot of other areas, is we simply do not have enough doctors and nurses, and we need to do something about the supply chain there, and that's part of this package.
These are real issues that affect real people, not politics. All right, well, some of the other big talkers that lawmakers plan to tackle: social media. House Speaker Paul Renner expected to seek limits on children's access to social media. Again, this is something that a lot of parents can identify with. I know for myself, I've got a teenage boy. You know, I worry about, access to the world in his hand there with the phone. This thing, it's like you got everything. Well, I wonder, though, is it realistic? I know a lot of parents would like some controls put back into place when it comes to their kids and access to social media. There's been all kinds of studies done about how it can impact their self-esteem, cyberbullying, all that. Or is this something that the free market should decide? And does it just come down to parents being parents? I just wonder, how realistic is it that they can actually accomplish something and not get blowback from these big tech companies that are no doubt going to legally challenge?
Well, you probably have some legal challenges, but the bottom line is that the public is on board on doing something to restrict the usage of social media. It's health issues, it's anxiety, it's poor performance in schools, which is troubling parents of kids of all ages, not just teenagers.
Right.
So under that particular circumstance, I can understand that something is going to have to be done, not just Florida tackling the issue, it's also being tackled in Congress.
Yeah, and lawmakers in Florida have a real chance, like they've done with some other things, to kind of be progressive here and be a little bit ahead of the curve when it comes to some stuff that, again, everyday people can identify with.
Right.
Another issue that's going to make headlines: university and colleges. House and Senate Republicans, they've filed bills already that could financially penalize state universities and college students who back what they deem as foreign terrorist organizations such as Hamas. Now, this gets into some tricky territory when it comes to free speech. A lot of people are not down with the state sort of being the arbiter on things like this, because it's almost a tradition to have protests on college campuses. You go back to the 1960s and 70s. We've seen what's played out, though, with Harvard University this week and the president there resigning, and some real questions and concerns about anti-Semitism festering on these college campuses and not being checked or challenged by the leadership of these universities. But again, I wonder, maybe the intent is right or aligned with people of Florida, but practically speaking, how far can they go with something like this without it becoming a First Amendment free speech issue and causing problems later when it comes to legal challenges?
Well, hate speech is not protected, as you know, and so obviously the legalities of that, the intricacies are probably going to be part of lawsuits. But it's also true, to put it in a bigger picture for people, America is more complex racially than just about any other nation in the world. And so you have one group that's attacked by others, and they say, well, look at us, you're not protecting us. And others say, well, we have a right to free speech. This is a very, very difficult issue. And it's often said the more racially diverse, which people think of diversity as a good thing in many ways, But when it comes to problems like this, of one group feeling offended and someone else feeling it's their right to say what they say, this is kind of the dilemma. But I have to say,
Yeah.
I must say on the Harvard president, the issue for academia was the fact that she took material without attribution.
The
I
plagiarism.
would have to fail a
Yeah.
student at USF that did that.
Right.
And a president's going to get away with it. That just doesn't cut it.
And that was a separate issue that ultimately
Yes.
led to her resigning. All right. Meanwhile, 2024, it seems to me, could hinge on two issues: immigration and abortion. The Democrats are going to try to leverage abortion against the Republicans, saying that most people are against, the government essentially telling a woman or a family what they can and can't do in their own personal situation. Meanwhile, you have Republicans really hammering, and even some Democrats questioning the White House's and President Biden's lack of policy on immigration. You have these record numbers of migrant crossings at the border. Even liberal Democratic mayors, big cities like New York and Chicago, are saying, hey, we need help here. We can't handle the sudden influx of people. Now, they're trying to flip the script, saying that it's all being sent by the Texas governor. But bottom line, it's not a good look for Biden, one of his major weaknesses. And I just wonder which one of these issues is going to play out more with voters, immigration or abortion?
Well, it depends on the states. For some, abortion will be a big issue, and it certainly is a Democratic strategy this election cycle. For others, it will be immigration. But this is the difference between looking at state by state and looking at a national poll. But when you look at national polls, the border and immigration swamp abortion as a top issue of concern to voters right now.
All right, we'll see how it plays out. Hang with me for just a second. When we come back, we've got final thoughts and context on this first week of 2024 and what to watch out for next week. 24 already off to a fast start.